Hello, foolish mortals and clown supporters. Joker here. Welcome to another episode walkthrough of Batman Arkham City, the game where I possibly will go to the afterlife, or should I say the underworld, aka Arkham Hell. Don't forget to favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Your turn, Strange.
Evening, people. Or should I say good morning? I hope you enjoy the episode. As long as Protocol 10 doesn't kill you, please enjoy the episode while it lasts, before your death comes to.
What is up, my spectacular? What is up, my spectacular? Special respect passer. You can call me the Dark Knight. I live in Banner, Wisconsin.
It's going to get reported. Your insurance is going to go up. But I wonder, do they have to cover her? She wasn't following the rules. She did not have an adult driver next to her. She only has a driver's permit. She's going to tell Diane, and she's going to tell Diane about the diapers. She said Diane will tell my enemies. And I said no. I said that's a lawyer thing. She won't do it.
Did you figure out what the
They know
numbers
how
mean?
to compartmentalize.
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He
I
gave
said,
you
our
something,
lawyer
right?
Frank was saying there's so many
it's just a
things
box.
he can't
I
tell
don't know what it
Mary to
does.
drive,
I'll
he
figure
has
it
to
out.
keep it all
You
straight
should
in
head
his
back to the
head.
church. You'll be safer there.
Yeah, Riley threw it.
Where do you plan on keeping all this?
In my car.
If you know me, you'll want to share me.
You gotta
But if
straighten
you
out
share
all
me,
those.
I'll be gone.
I got you all those boxes.
What am I?
Secret.
Put everything away.
Done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be dead doctor who's desperately crying out for help.
About that beyond platinum cleaning.
No, I'm sorry. We have to deal with
But
that
you didn't
later.
you don't have to
Riddler's
file
loose in
a charge.
Arkham
Somebody.
City. He's taking the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's
But
been
why are
incarcerated
we
since
leaving
he left
ourselves
the police
open?
location
What's
from
the deal
Arkham
with this
Island.
thing?
What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Still, I'm happy that Super's playing a bigger role in the Arkham Knight.
That's true, but what you should have done is you should have had Nancy keep asking about that house. That's what you should have done. Then when there was an offer on the table, you say they offer 310, you say 320, no contingencies, as is. I think if you give them if they got that good deal, they could make a lot of complaints against you.
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
The lights, I don't know.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight
But
of
isn't there a rule? You build all that, you have to have a certain amount of parking. There's no such rule in Fairlawn.
Yeah, we have parking. The first floor will be parking.
But you're not going to get rid of the ER Express first.
And the double yard
I don't get it. Then how are you going to make parking?
go back parking lot and half of that grass. There'll still be parking. There's a lot of parking. 20 spots plus the grass. I'm only taking up a third of the grass, really.
Inmate targets missed. We have
And then the rest will be. I think we can get 20 or 24 parking.
But see, I don't understand. he's going to take a loan out to cover that, pay us back. Then we still have to pay back on that loan?
The building pays back on the loan.
But why should we have to pay that portion?
What do you mean?
Say we want 800,000 back.
Right.
But that 800,000 is going to be incorporated into the building loan.
Right.
So you're paying that back yourself again.
Right.
That's not good.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was a cute.
I know, I'm gonna have to figure out something like we did with the other building, that we're making money. Like part of the loan is somehow,
Where am I?
So you know
I'm
what I'm
not just
saying?
gonna get my own money back.
That's like what you did with Sue and Ed.
Right.
We paid cash and then we took a mortgage again. And we still have to pay it back. We shouldn't have to pay back that portion. That should be free and clear to us.
Thinking about some other ones or something.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to pay that money back from your share, right?
You're mine now.
You're gonna have to have someone think of
Well,
something.
let's see. So if we get, say,
When you
800,000,
drink your tea, it's special tea, my special tea.
we still owe about four,
Go to hell, Jervis.
475.
I made you see what
So
you
we're filing
wanted
you?
most.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Tell me. Tell me. So
Yeah, I have to figure
just
out
like Alice. Never doing what I want without moving for
some way
some psychoactive control. Well, if that's what's
we have to make money.
it's a good
It
job
can't be
that
just
you've already taken.
we get the loan and then we get our money back. Because we haven't made any money on
A special
But you're paying it back. You see what I'm saying? You're paying that 800,000 back.
Oh,
Because that whole,
You are
you're sharing and paying that money back. It doesn't, whose idea was that? Was that his idea?
You will do anything.
No.
true. When we found it, doesn't make sense. I'm using my money to pay back my own money.
This
Yeah.
isn't right. You can't be doing this. You cannot win.
Well, we own a bigger share. We own a bigger share of the building. We own a bigger share. You have to talk to an accountant or a lawyer or somebody who's savvy. You see my point? That's not right.
There's no less connect.
You're not making any money at all. And you have to still pay the money back.
why are these people?
Somehow he's gotta,
Gotta punt these.
or we get a bigger share. That's fair, right?
Don't
Or
fight it.
I think it's important to be equal partners, but we need to get more. We need
more
to
money
have-
outright.
Right, we need to,
Without-
even if the building's paying off the mortgage, we need to be getting money in addition to that on a regular basis.
To pay that.
Not taxable. Because otherwise, I could just do it myself.
Gosh, we gotta keep finding these people.
Which I thought you were
Alone,
going
alone.
to. When did this come through?
All right, this is it.
Can't fight it.
22 apartments, 24 apartments.
No, you let him manage it.
Okay.
You should talk to me first before you say yes to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I know you make all the money, but sometimes I have an idea, you know? You didn't even think about that, right? I know you don't think much of my thoughts, but you're not making out. You're losing out, big time. You should always say, I have to talk to my wife.
Wheel of Fortune's on.
Well, I haven't made any agreements yet.
But you already promised him.
I didn't promise him anything. I mean, we
You already-
discussed it, but there's no agreement.
But you probably said yes,
Okay,
yes,
we are
yes.
gonna get hit by one.
Right?
Doesn't mean anything. We didn't write any numbers down. We didn't do anything.
But you probably said yes. You should. You're always cautious with me. When I ask you what you're doing this day, you always say why. You never say what you're doing.
Also, when your nanny gets you, you gotta get off that.
I know. Sorry about that.
Sam?
Hello, Greta.
Why? You're always cautious when you can go and answer me.
For saying that.
That's a big
For saying
problem.
that if you didn't.
I don't go along with that. And I'll tell him. If you're afraid to tell him, I'll tell him.
Hit success. Inmate targets neutralized.
Probably ask my brother.
Yeah, but your brother's gonna think on the opposite end of. Your brother doesn't understand the arrangement that they do everything.
No,
He
no.
doesn't- Your brother's gonna be all like,
Yeah, but it's not worth me losing $800,000 for.
you're not losing.
You're paying it back with the building's mortgage. You're paying yourself back that money again.
Well, it's not 800 though. We still owe 450. So it's really.
Even here too, there.
I agree with you. We can't just get back the money we put in, but we still owe 450. So it's not like it's only what we've already paid, which is like 300 and something.
Not cool.
But still,
Hit success.
I didn't really.
Targets neutralized.
I got it right because I'm still.
You're
The
still
building,
paying.
I still owe that money. I owe it to myself. I mean, I owe it to the bank now.
All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target.
Look at Daddy. He looks so weird.
Other times
I'm surprised you didn't think of that. That's my first thought immediately.
I'm surprised I didn't get it wrong.
82.
You don't have to answer people right away. So now he's got this in his head that
This isn't, no, I can definitely pass.
we just don't do it. What good is that if we get like that's the same thing we did with Sue and Ed, paying ourselves back.
When I first played this game, I was surprised to see it.
No mistake. Like I said, I know you don't like what I say, but I
Last time I saw you, you were wrapped
sometimes I
around the hood
know.
of my car. You knew it would not kill me. I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
I know. Penguin had his own Titan guards.
So,
How much more
you
did
know,
Joker send out?
if they're gonna manage that
That is
building,
why I am here.
you gotta protect yourself too, because they could jack up their management fees.
No, because that management, he and I are equal partners in that management, just like we are in
I
All right,
know,
that's-
that
But
platinum
understand this.
management.
If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers.
Because that's
to
our money
destroy.
that we used to buy that building. We should have some
So we put roughly 233,000.
There were 12
roughly, I'd have to
containers
figure
left
out,
in
is
this
what
city.
we've already
Take 6
paid
each. Then we meet back
on the
here.
mortgage.
I'm ahead of you, Bane. You find your 6.
So-
I'll take care of what's left. You've got some catching up to do. And remember, I'm trusting you. Don't make me regret that.
That's what I. And
Feel
for
free to
them,
pause and
I
read
mean,
if you
I
want.
don't. They do everything. They, it's a
Because you
good.
think about it, so look, so this is what I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna say, look, so just say I roughly, I'd have to get the exact number, 700. I owe 477, so we paid 233 down, between the down payment and everything. That's what I have invested in the building. If we get a loan for just say 3.6 million for construction and everything, and to pay us back, us getting back our 233, I still am responsible for 1.8 million, and he's, if you just figure 50%, we're both responsible for 1.8 million, but I paid back myself the money. This is my money to begin with. I shouldn't be paying back my own money.
Like a Christmas tree.
Because
Plus we wanna
really
make-
half of this is coming from me, half is coming from him if you figure 50%. So I'm basically paying back my
Feel free
own
to pause
money.
it if you want.
You can make it. The bottom line is you're paying yourself back, and you have to figure out a way.
Well, I'll tell you how. The way would be, look at what I put in and double it. That's what I need to get back.
Free and clear.
So if I
How
put
they
in
do that?
233, I need to get 470 back because half of that money is money I was already owed anyway, and now I have a loan to pay back myself.
Shoot.
Don't talk to him about it until you talk to other people about what to do.
I can't take it.
Right?
I'm just too twitchy. I need that riddle.
So you don't need to rush.
Let's get it, let's
There's
get
no
it.
need to rush on this.
Woo!
And oh, see, you wouldn't have thought of that by having pointed that out to you, right? I'm dumb.
Sammy, let's go see. Austin, where's the thing?
What thing?
The spider.
We're not gonna scare her now.
Oh.
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, where are you gonna put it?
On her chest.
Oh, okay.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
Season peace.
You gonna eat, honey, or no?